From cradle to confessional.
This is Messy Since Birth.
I'm Allie.
And I'm Amalia.
Hey, messy babies.
Hey, messy babies.
Hey, twin. How you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
Girl. This will get into my mess of the week. School registration? What?
Oh, yeah, because you're doing real school now.
Real school. Mind you, in the beginning of the summer, I made a little account. I got the portal all set up. A couple weeks ago, I went back to scan in the documents. It said, oh, this person's already enrolled. Like, you're good. So I click into it. It just has my daughter's name and her school ID. It doesn't have a grade. It doesn't have a school she's assigned to. So I'm emailing these people like, hello? Girl. They were like, okay, we just need her name. I sent them her name on July 16th. Yesterday, I was like, I'm waiting. And they were like, we need her name. I've never been rude in an email, but I was pissed. I was like, I sent the name July 16th in my original reply. Here's her name, and then I have a bunch of other questions now because school is going to start in like 3 weeks. I'm like, why do they need to know all this? Why are we still worried about lead poison? Like, it's stuff like this where I'm like, y'all just want to make parents' life hard. And it's not like lead poisoning is contagious. Like, they may be a little bit, but it's not harming anybody else. So, and then the school supplies. I thought I was going to spend like $200. My total was like $71.
Oh, I thought you were ready to say $700. I was about to be like, Lord, close the schools.
What is she wearing? Okay. And during this whole process, I'm like, do you know how easy it is to just sign up for homeschooling? I think you just need to send in a letter.
Yeah, but you got to be like dedicated to the homeschooling process.
I said this even before I had kids. I would never homeschool my kids. That's social neglect.
Yeah.
Unless you are like a homeschool parent who actually brings them to like activities and they participate in the local school teams.
Yes.
Homeschool people are weird. Well, I said it. Y'all are weird. Y'all just something.
You're not wrong.
It's just something about certain homeschool kids. Mom, I want to go home. Like, it's not fun here.
You're not wrong. I've got a few of them in my family.
So you see. What's your mess of the week?
My mess of the week is to all my friends, family, anyone that is thinking about visiting this city where I live. Do not ask me to be your tour guide, your food guide. I don't know anything about this place.
Right.
I literally do not leave my house.
You just there to work.
I literally just live here.
She's on a work visa, you guys.
I'm on a work visa.
She just goes to work.
I had someone who lives here reach out to me and say, hey, Alex, can you tell me the comedy shows that are happening in the city on August 11th?
Okay. www.google.com. Because what?
What? Do I look like I just go to comedy shows?
No. And you're also not an AI robot. Like, you would have to go look them up to send them to the person.
To the person. So I was like, that's not really my area of expertise. Mm-hmm. But here's Jimmy Kimmel Comedy Club. Here's what's happening at his club within the next few weeks.
I didn't even know he had a comedy club.
It's really nice. I've been. Look, I don't go anywhere. I've been.
But I have been. No, she stays going places. I'm like, she's like, oh, I went to a concert this weekend, and then last weekend I did a concert every weekend.
I do things, but I try to like make it seem like I don't. Don't ask me nothing. I
Girl, I
don't
feel
go
you.
anywhere.
Keep it mysterious.
Yes.
Keep it
If
mysterious.
you see me on my Snapchat, then you know the things that I do.
Wait, are you still using Snapchat?
I do.
I only use it for the filters. I'll send you some. My daughter's gonna be an actress.
Oh yeah,
Girl,
send me
she
all the
gets into
Snapchats.
character.
Send me all the snaps. Yes, I still use Snap. That's how I see my baby niece. Like
Oh,
that's how we do like videos in the moment
yeah.
of her. Mhm.
See, I'm always like, should I delete it? But I just use it for the
No.
filters.
No.
Hmm.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
No. Okay, that's it.
Period. Okay. Let's get into one of my favorite shows. It's not even a guilty pleasure because I don't mind telling people about it, girl. Um, I'm so
Peanut butter.
excited I can't get
Peanut
my
butter.
words out.
Peanut butter.
You already know we're talking about 90 Day Fiancé Happily Ever After. This episode, it was kind of lackluster. It wasn't giving me what I wanted, but there was a couple funny parts. So the first funny part was, I don't even know why this girl did this. So Yara and Lauren, they're both in Miami.
Right.
So Yara's like, oh, I'm starting this new company. It's a luxury bag company to hold your dogs. People may think it's stupid, but the thing about rich people, I don't know what it is about y'all. It's like y'all just love to throw your money at
Away.
frivolous stuff. And so that's why this business will absolutely take off. So she enlists Lauren to take campaign photos for Yara's brand. Lauren, I don't know why you got that big old professional camera, but the pictures that she was taking, tragic. Like, there's pictures of Yara's head cut off. There's pictures of the dog halfway falling out the bag. There's pictures of the dog not even in the bag.
Come on now.
I know. And Yara's like, I don't like any of these. And Lauren's just like, I'm not a professional. I'm doing my best. Then why do you have that big old camera? Why do you have a Nikon big camera if you're not going to take
Why'd
at
you go
least
out and
semi?
buy the most professional camera you could find?
Mind you, with one of those big, like, National Geographic lenses
Mm-hmm.
that you, like, crazy work. So I don't know if the producers were like, here, take this camera and act it out. Because I think I told you guys, if I watch the show too hard, I'm like, these people are actors.
Yes.
And the acting was not good this episode. So yeah, Yara's like, girl, these suck. And then Lauren's like, I can't even believe I'm going to tell you this. Like, Alex would kill me if I told you this. Essentially, Alex gets mad at Lauren because she doesn't know how to turn off mom mode and turn into wifey when he gets home. And I'm like, girl, that was cringe. But Alex, you need to grow up. Like, she's home. Well, maybe not home because they're in daycare, but for the most part, she's home by herself, even if the kids are in and out of daycare.
Right.
And she's doing stuff around the house. And when you come home, what? You want her to be in lingerie and waiting on you hand and foot? Boy, if you don't put that steak on the grill and shut up. But the whole premise of, like, I feel like they're just trying to, like, drum up relationship drama just to stay on the show. And Yara was like, it's interesting that she's telling me this because they like to portray their relationship as like this perfect thing. And, I told y'all I cannot stand that. I don't need to know all your business, but please don't make it seem like you have it all figured out and everybody
Right.
else is like scum. I cannot stand that. And then the other big takeaway from this episode was Adnan meeting Tiger Lily's dad and stepmom.
Oh gosh.
Which, girl, Adnan, you should probably slow your roll. So, and I'm just thinking like, okay, so they're talking and they're asking about the religion. And, he's like, oh, yeah, Tiger Lily's going to convert to Islam. That's what she's going to do. And then
Muslim.
no, Islam. Islam is
Okay.
like the religion, and then the person who practices it is
Is a
Muslim.
Muslim.
Yeah.
Gosh, did I ever take world religions?
No, you were not in my class when we were talking about Jersey Shore. Period. Um, so the dad is like, how are you, what did he say? He was like, how are you going to convince Tiger Lily to convert to Muslim? And, English is Adnan's second language, so he wasn't understanding the question. So he kept repeating, like, who? He thought the dad was saying, like, who is Muslim? Who is Muslim? Or something like that. And I'm like, this is getting really cringy. But just imagine sitting there. You're at dinner with your 41-year-old daughter, who's a divorcee, already has 2 kids, and you're watching her 23-year-old husband demand that you convert to Islam? Crazy. No.
They
I'm
have
like,
to be so upset.
oh, yeah. And I think, he doesn't seem like a racist bigot, but there were cameras.
And they're in Texas.
Right. The dad seemed
So,
very like, I understand there's a bunch of different religions and blah, blah, blah. Oh, the dad was like, so Adnan was saying that Islam is the only true religion because only one person wrote it. Nobody else wrote it. And so they were trying to explain, like, the Bible is a book of stories written by different people. And so Adnan was like, well, why are there different versions? And the stepmom was like, well, a lot of people can't read Old English, so that's why they keep making versions. But then it got me thinking, like, are people really getting that stupid? Like, why do you need different versions? Just sit down and read it.
well, I don't know.
Look,
I
I'm not...
truly don't know.
But anyhow, that was really this week's episode. I'm really just waiting for the Andre and Libby stuff to pop off. Like, which is going to happen next episode.
I was going to say, once it gets there, let me know so that I can watch that.
Yeah, because
I'm realizing
right
that
now,
I have to watch this show every other week.
honestly, though, that may be a hack. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. I almost forgot about Jasmine and your favorite person, Gino.
The way I just want to, like, chop my ears off right now.
Well, Gino meets up with his cousin and his cousin's wife, and they're like, Jasmine really still loves you. She's always loved you. And they're like, before you go through with the divorce, you guys should talk again and kind of see what's up. So they meet at a bar. And Jasmine's like, like, I missed you. They're having banter back and forth. And so Gino's like, oh, like, are you still sleeping with Matt? And Jasmine is like, yeah. Like, the fuck?
You threw my shit on the side of the road. Why
You
wouldn't
had
I
me
be
sitting on
sleeping
my
with him?
yoga mats in a
He's
parking
the
lot.
one that came to pick me up to make sure that I was okay. Of course.
Exactly.
I slept with him that night because
Right.
I was distraught.
Right. And so Gino's like, what? Is it like every day? Is it every day? And Jasmine's just kind of like, I'm
Jasmine
not
should
gonna...
have said it's every hour.
The
And
pi-
what?
Right. Jasmine's like, you know what? I'm not going to discuss that with you. Like, I actually want to get back together with you. But in the meantime, if Matt's here, what you expect me to do? So anyway, she's like, yeah, I'm not going to talk about that. So then Gino says, I met this girl in Vegas. We had a really good connection. We shared a kiss. Now, Gino could have left it there and everything could have been fine. But what pissed me off is he like wanted to rub it in her face that he's quote unquote happy. So he's like, yeah, we shared a kiss and it was really passionate. And, I really have a great connection with her, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, you're an even bigger loser.
This is
than
what
I
I
thought.
keep saying. Everything that he does is loser behavior.
And the reason he does it because he knows he's going to get away with it. Because people watch the show and they're like, poor Gino. Jasmine's a horrible person. I will defend Jasmine until she gives me no reason to. Period.
Period. I'm not
Because
even
he
watching this shit, and
agreed.
I know I'm defending her.
The thing is, they both agreed to an open relationship. And then he decided that he doesn't agree with it.
It's
But then
so
he went to go
stupid.
with whoever that woman in Vegas is. Yeah. So that's it for 90 Day. Until next week. So we shall see.
Mm-mm-mm. All right, all right, all right. So, episode 3 of Love and Marriage Huntsville.
Mm-hmm.
Started off with where we left off last week, which is Ken and Marquez and their brawl. Which screw you, Own, for not showing us the footage because I wanted to see it.
I'm sorry. This is the problem I have with OWN. It's like you want to put VH1 shows on your network, but like you're not showing us what we want.
I want to see it.
Right. I think
Give
it's
it
a
to me.
demographic.
Old people like me.
Yeah, like they don't want to see fighting
And
amongst
I
black
really
people.
don't want to see fighting. I hate seeing fighting, but I wanted to see that fight
Yeah. I mean, that would have
because
been.
Marquez needs his ass whooped.
He's crazy.
Nell versus Tisha. So Nell is getting frustrated because she feels like Tisha is not transparent. She's
Mm-hmm.
like, Tisha never tells us her business, but she knows everything about everybody
Mm.
else. And I'm like, we've seen Tisha on this show for 10 seasons having to like go to bat for her husband to say that he's not a cheater. Every season, it's from her mama, from the
Oh my
other women
God.
that her husband is a cheater. So, like, we do know Tisha's business.
Right. But is it where there's smoke, there's fire in this situation? Or is it just because he's on this show and people are trying to start some drama?
I really don't know. Like, part of
Ooh.
me wants to believe that Marceau is such a good man that he is not cheating on this lady.
Mm-hmm.
But then he says slick shit out of his mouth that makes me believe that he does cheat on her.
He does
So I
have a
really
cheater's face,
don't.
though.
He gives me cheater. He does give off cheater, but I just get so like conflicted with Marceau.
Yeah.
Marceau is a horrible human,
Oh.
but I really like him.
And what does that say about you, darling? No, I'm kidding.
Certain things, like in the beginning, Marceau was such a chauvinistic pig that I
Wow.
could not believe this man was on TV. But then later seasons, he would just say some real stuff, and I'd be like, you got me on your side.
Hmm.
So I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that. Maurice and Kimmy have a conversation about Kimmy's son, Jalen. And Jalen expresses to Kimmy that she feels like Maurice was never like a father figure to
Oh,
Jalen.
wow.
More like friend vibes. Never like, he never felt like father, like he had a fatherly relationship with him.
That's crazy.
Isn't that crazy? So Jalen and Maurice sit down and they talk, and he's like, "Yeah, I never felt like I had a fatherly relationship. We had a fatherly father-son relationship. Gosh, get it together." Um, he says, and when he's saying this, I'm as the viewer, I'm like, I don't feel like him and Maurice have had like a father-son relationship either. I said,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like he spends more time with Marceau because
Oh.
he works at Marceau's bar. Like I feel like
Mm-hmm.
we've always seen Jalen under Marceau,
Okay.
and that's exactly what Jalen said. He goes, I feel like Marceau is more of a father to me than you are.
Wow.
So Marceau and Maurice are now clashing over this because
Mm-hmm.
Marceau's like, I mean, I'm not trying to take your stepson away from you, but like, if that's how he feels, then that's how he
Right.
feels.
That's
Um,
crazy.
he Jalen also said that he feels like Maurice has put more in, like, given favoritism to his actual son, his biological son.
Mm-hmm.
And he just feels like he gets the shit end of the stick. So,
Damn.
honestly, I mean, I understand where Jalen is coming from. I don't know at what age Maurice came into Jalen's life, because he's not a kid.
Okay.
He's in his 20s.
So this is like, maybe like, I'm depending how old he is. Maybe it's 20 years. Maybe, he came in when he was 7.
Okay, I don't know. I don't think, because I feel like Maurice would have been married still then.
Oh.
But I don't know at what point he came into the life, but I feel like Jalen, if you feel like you've got a stronger relationship with Marcel, run with that.
Exactly. I mean, because at the end of the day, I don't know, people confuse like being a parent versus like being a parent.
Yeah.
Like, you can be someone's mother or father, but can you be their mom, like their mommy, their daddy? Like,
right.
So
that's pretty much all that happened this week. Those conversations. The other thing that I watched this week was The Perfect Match, the new season of The Perfect Match on Netflix.
Did you see anybody familiar?
That was the reason I'm watching this is because AD from Love is Blind USA and Ollie from Love is Blind UK a few months ago announced that they were in a relationship. Like, it was at the Love is Blind reunion that they announced that they were engaged. And I was like, well, how did these two people get together?
Right.
I'm so fascinated. And so that's when they previewed for the new season of Perfect Match. And I was like, I don't really watch The Perfect Match. I always watch the first episode and then I'm done.
Okay.
But I wanted to see this love story in real time.
Right.
Because 80's pregnant now. Like, her and Ollie are full blown. Like,
I think I've seen, because they're a black couple, right?
Yeah, they're black. He's British and she's from the Carolinas.
Oh my gosh.
What?
No, I'm saying she got a good one. Okay, yes, I have seen them.
Okay, well, I don't think we were saying that when we were watching Love is Blind UK with Ollie.
Oh, really? Oh.
But I'm happy for them. But like, Ollie was kind of like a piece of shit. Now the person that he matched with on Love is Blind, she was a little like, she had low self-esteem, but like, he didn't help it out much.
I mean, I'm sorry. This whole time I thought you were saying his name is Ollie, like Ali. His name is Ollie. Like, truly Ollie.
Ollie.
And I'm not trying to be rude. Ollie only sounds good in an accent. Ollie.
Yeah.
Like, coming to America. Hey, Ollie. Ooh.
I know. I sound so American when I say his name.
You have to say Ollie now.
Yeah. So Ollie and AD are together, and I wanted to watch this love story blossom.
Yes.
So, are you familiar with The Perfect Match?
No, but the only reason I heard about it, like, is because, Gen Z's version of Laguna Beach, Siesta Keys, one of the girls who was on there, is on this show.
She's on there, which this is the first time that we're bringing in anyone that's not from Netflix.
I'm sorry, like other reality shows from Netflix?
Yeah. So the first 2 seasons of this show were strictly Netflix reality show characters.
So from what shows? Because, girl...
From what shows? Okay, they bring people from The Circle, Too Hot to Handle, Dated and Related. Like...
Huh? What the hell is the premise of that show?
I love that you just don't know anything about Netflix reality shows.
Baby, I don't.
That is so funny.
I stay on the Learning Channel and Bravo TV for my reality TV shows.
That is hilarious to me. Dated and what am I gonna give you a history lesson on everything right now?
Please, because
Dated and related. Okay, so they had siblings and cousins, and they were coming. They would go to this villa, and they would date around.
ew. I
So
don't want to see my sister like that.
yeah, right. That was a lot of people. They're like, I don't want to see my brother. Like, it was some people in there who were brother and sister, and they were trying to find connections with other people. Yeah, I
And
think
how
it
many
only
seasons?
lasted one season.
Okay.
I don't think it went very far.
I think in some states it would be great, but ew.
Yeah, it only lasted. Netflix might surprise me and give me another season, but it was one season, and it wasn't that good. I was honestly bored.
Yeah,
Um,
because
but Dated and Related, The Mole. What else comes on Netflix? Netflix has so many reality shows.
well, I told you that man has been on his reality TV game. So he's
Yeah,
watched a couple Netflix shows. It's called The Trust, and
The
then there's
Trust.
another one. It all reminds me of like Traders. It's very Traders-esque.
Yeah,
So that's what he's been watching on Netflix. But
yeah. I don't think they've ever had anyone from The Trust, but yeah, Netflix has the shows. Okay, so this is the first time that they've brought people from outside of Netflix first.
okay,
So they've got people from Love Island,
really?
yeah, Love
Let me
Island
look up this
UK and
cast.
USA.
Oh,
The Bachelor, The Bachelorette, and Siesta Key.
what is this show called again?
Perfect match.
Okay. About to search up Love is Blind.
So someone else that's on the show who I watch Too Hot to Handle, but I do not remember the last season of Too Hot to Handle. So there's a guy from Too Hot to Handle. His name is Louis. Louis.
Libby.
And he is on this current season of Perfect Match. And he actually is in a new relationship with someone who we just watched on our TVs for 6 weeks.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. I don't want to say her name. I
No,
get
we
sick of
won't.
saying her name. So
Okay, so that's who they're. He's okay. Let me keep my comments to myself.
who, Louis?
Mm-hmm.
What about
I
him?
just. It's the things type.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. And he's British.
She,
So it's a new
of
type.
course.
He's a British black.
She couldn't get Jeremiah, so she went to Timu.
Uh, shut the hell up. So he's on there, and then this one, I'm not going to talk about the show, but I have to bring this up because this was something that we've talked about on this here podcast.
Oh Lord.
So the first challenge of the season was a game that was like suck and blow, where you like suck the paper and then you have to put it away. Okay.
How old are we?
Right. But they're like doing this on a kayak or like a boat. So it's all like water. I don't know.
Okay, okay.
So there's one couple, Madison and Cody. They're currently in first place during this challenge. And Madison says, Cody's mouth is not my favorite part about him. He needs a tongue scraper. And possibly some mouthwash. Is that an easy fix?
Okay. I would have thrown myself off that boat. And to go along with it, have some standards. Stand up for yourself.
Well, they didn't really have to kiss because they were just, it was paper in between their mouths.
But if she can tell that, wait, you mean
Because
they kissed and then she made that comment?
Yeah.
Oh, hell no.
Because they
Hell
had
no.
slept with each, well, they did not like slept. They went to bed with each
Uh-huh.
other the night before, and that must have been when she realized that he had a funky ass mouth.
I'm horrified.
I cackled.
Oh, hell
I
no.
laughed because were we not just discussing that 3 weeks ago?
Exactly. Like, you scrape your tongue before you go to bed and when you wake up. So that tells me he doesn't brush his teeth. Because
Right.
even when you brush your teeth, I would hope you brush your tongue.
Floss. A lot of people don't realize that flossing is the most important of it all. Important part.
Girl.
I don't even know
It
if I said
is.
important. I think I said important part. I don't know. They miss that step of flossing. Everything is just living up in your mouth.
I know. And you have to. And that's why I know it's not as efficient, but I have to use a water pick or else I'm going to forget.
Yeah, I do both.
Because my retainer, like, that's my anxiety is like food building up back there. And like, it needs to get out.
Y'all.
That's crazy.
What oral hygiene companies can we get to sponsor this podcast?
No, for real. Because some of y'all, I don't know. Because I even told my daughter, I said, girl, I catch you. I'm giving you a beating. Like, I don't believe in beating kids. But for oral hygiene, absolutely. A beating. Girl, she looked at me. She was like, oh, my mom's serious. Yeah. Are you crazy? Come on.
And I'll
Hell
call
no.
the people on you. So you think about putting
And guess what? They could show up and I said, I did. And did. I don't want her running around with holes in her mouth. When she opened up her mouth, just black dots all over. Hell no. So yeah.
Anyway, that made that.
Now I have the image in my head, just little dots on her teeth. Hell no.
At least she won't be a silver tooth little kid. I can't.
Because that's
stand
crazy.
Those kids with the silver caps on their mouth.
And like, here's the thing. Is
Oh my gosh.
we're prone to cavity. I don't know why it is, but we are prone to cavity. So I'm doing everything in my power so that it's not your fault when you get one. Like, you did everything you could to prevent it.
Oh my gosh, I'm crying. Okay. So yeah, I will come back with the perfect match.
Please.
When all the episodes are out.
And I'm sorry, okay, what was the name again? Because now I want to see this person's face.
His name is Cody, and he is from, I don't know what show he's from. I don't even think he's on the show anymore.
Okay.
This show is so cutthroat. So it's like Love Island on steroids.
Really? So they just kick you out?
Yeah. If you don't make a connection, you're out.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Cody. Ugh.
Cody, go brush your teeth and scrape your tongue and floss.
Damn.
What else was it that I watched? Oh, it's football time. So
Woo! Go Vens. They play tomorrow night.
go Birds,
Yeah,
fly
Birds.
Eagles, fly Eagles, fly. They play tomorrow night as well. What?
I was like, that'd be cute if we start talking about...
Hard Knocks? Okay, so...
I haven't seen the first episode. No.
So, Hard Knocks is back for all of us football girlies.
Finally.
This is literally reality TV for the NFL.
It's so good.
It is.
And like, I don't know. It's the camera work too.
The camera work
Cinematography.
is top tier. So right now, it started last night, and it's training camp with the Buffalo Bills,
Yep.
and then the end season portion will be
You guys.
it'll
right.
be the Eagles, Cowboys, Commanders, and the Giants.
Yes, because last year it was us four.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see the Commanders and the Eagles.
Me too, because I love Jaden Daniels.
Oh, I was like, who's that? Yes, Jaden. Girl, I thought you were talking about the Eagles, not the Commanders. That's why I was like, I don't know what Jaden Daniels on the Eagles.
Oh, yeah.
Look, I can't believe I'm a football girly. I be knowing who's going where and who got traded where.
I know.
Period.
Who are we and why?
Lamar. No, I made myself a pact.
What the hell?
Listen, when I got pregnant, I was like, I cannot raise a loser. So like she has to understand football. So I sat down 2019
So you're raising
season.
a pick-me. Because only girls that only girls that watch sports are pick-me's.
Then I'm a pick me too. Because I'm talking about in it. I love football down bad. I never thought I would say that.
Isn't it
I'm
crazy?
not even.
Well,
Yeah.
okay, so here's the thing. I've always liked football, but I still hate the NFL.
Oh, okay. For sure.
Not a supporter, even though I support. I kick myself because I don't want to support the NFL.
Well, just don't buy NFL shop stuff. Like, go to Etsy.
We make our own.
Oh, so we'll see. So you're really not supporting them.
Right. But you are supporting them when you buy NFL League Pass. Like Sunday
What the hell
ticket.
is that?
Like Sunday ticket.
Okay, I like football, but hell no.
Well, because I don't live on the East Coast and I want to watch certain games.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, so
Damn.
it's a
But
corrupt
yeah, y'all.
it's a corrupt organization.
I would love a documentary on the NFL.
And how they are con artists.
Everything. And I want it to be unbiased. Like, I want to know everything.
Okay, so I'll start working on it now. So, yeah, we can do Hard Knocks if you watch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do that. Yay.
Oh my gosh, we're going to have sports segment.
Period. Honestly, though, could get in some views. Football season. Listeners, lock in. Okay, let's get into the Real Housewives of Orange County. But first, I want to figure out when Alex was excommunicated from the Real Housewives of Orange County communion. When did you leave?
I want to say, okay, so the show started in 2006. March of 2006.
Crazy.
So I would have just turned 11.
Okay.
Right?
And you was watching Bravo?
Hooked on Bravo. Let me tell you, Jackie Warner had a show. I was hooked on that. Do you know what that show was? Like Jackie Warner. Do you even know who Jackie Warner is? She was the fitness. I should say yes. She was the fitness lady who had a show on Bravo.
And I remember Tabitha.
No. Okay.
Warner. Wait a minute.
Do that math. Was I 11? Were we 11 in 2006?
I hope so.
Yeah. Maybe. Right? Sorry.
Girl, I did this math wrong. I did
for this long pause. All right. So, started watching it then. I feel like
13. We were 13.
We were 13?
Yeah. Because, we wouldn't be 11 going into high school.
2006?
The next year. Yeah, because 2007, that was freshman year.
Oh, you're right. Okay.
Thank God for calculators.
All wrong.
Sorry.
So I probably stopped watching maybe like 2012.
2012. Now, who was on the cast?
2012. Oh, nope. I stopped watching before then because that's when Heather
And
joined.
Lydia. Heather, Lydia, and who the hell is... Oh, that's
So I
Alicia's
stopped
sister.
watching in 2011,
Damn.
season
So
6.
you've missed a lot.
Yeah, I've not looked back.
Huh. Well, uh, I told you yesterday, but if Orange County keeps acting like this, they are going to end up like Real Housewives of New York and Real Housewives of Dallas. Canceled. Y'all are doing a little bit too much on Katie, okay? Because recording Shannon is not the biggest thing that has been done in this group. Like, why? These people are crazy. So anyway, we're at wait a minute. Did I already go over Heather's birthday party?
I think last week you just told us. Yeah. Because the birthday party
Lord,
episode was last week.
these episodes are just melding together. So we're still at Heather's birthday party.
Okay.
Tamra decides to bring Slade's ex-wife. Slade is there with his new wife, Gretchen. You know, Gretchen and Slade. They're
Yeah.
married and they have the kid. Or
Slade
not
Smiley.
legally married.
Yes, I know.
Yeah. So she brings in Joe, his ex-wife.
Della Rosa?
Yeah.
They were never married, but okay.
And it's like she wants to kind of make up with Gretchen, but then you
Wait,
invite...
so Joe was back on the show?
Just for this episode as Tamra's
Shut
guest.
up. Okay.
Yeah. She looks great.
Okay.
So before they get into the party, this is when Tamra's outside and Tamra's like, "Oh, Katie, are you leaving? Like, why are you leaving?" And then Katie's like, "You know I am leaving. You told everybody about the recording for no reason." And then here goes Tamra, "No, I didn't. You did this to yourself." And so Katie's husband steps in and he's like, "Don't talk to her. Don't talk to Tamra, please. You know, like, leave her alone." And, Tamara's going back and forth like, "I don't understand what I did." Here goes her husband. "You know what you did. We're done talking." So Miss Tamra Joe, whatever her middle name is, she goes inside and she's like, "You would not believe what just happened. Katie's husband yelled at me outside.
Oh my gosh.
He yelled at me." I'm like, "Now why are you lying? You are a liar. And please don't try to use autism as an excuse because the autistic people I know, they don't lie."
Yeah, we all watch Love on the Spectrum. They don't lie.
Like, please stop. And honestly, that is the gist of this whole episode. Everyone hates Katie. But Gina is so two-faced. She's like, "I really like Katie. I really like Katie, and I really love the friendship that we have. But I'm going to go behind her back and talk shit." Like, I don't know how she's still on the show. I said it once and I'll say it again. I don't get it.
Wow.
So, yeah, and Heather is messy because, like, I'm done.
All right.
Period. Let's get ready for next week, or this week, I should say.
For this week's episode?
Yeah, on Friday. Because I watched it the day
Oh, I
after.
forgot it comes out on Fridays on Peacock.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm waiting for the women to see the backlash that they're getting. Because I don't think they expect backlash.
They think everything's good.
Right. And they think like this is normal. Like we're just trying to like push her out. But for what? She has not done anything egregious.
Because they're racist.
Period. And allegedly, Jen and what's her name? Gretchen were saying some racially insensitive things.
I can believe it. Just because I know.
I can't believe it from Jen.
Well, I can believe it from
Gretchen.
Gretchen.
Yeah,
So that's not hard for me to believe.
surprising. But yeah, this, I don't know. I think maybe they got like 3 more seasons if they
Mm,
can't pull it together, or else they will be canceled,
mm,
like
mm, mm.
Roni and Dallas. So get it together.
Trash.
Yeah, that's it. Alrighty, guys. So that is where we're gonna leave ya. We would be talking about Miami, but we're gonna wait until next week and do a, well, not next week, the next two
The
weeks, and
next
do
two
a
weeks.
full debrief, cause a mess,
We have thoughts.
a lot. So bye. If you loved this week's mess, don't forget to like, rate, and subscribe where you get your podcast. Born messy, staying messy. Bye.